Chances are you've never seen a tent that could be set up this fast. This is the CINCH pop-up tent, designed by British camping enthusiast Jake Jackson. This mind-boggling tent goes from being stowed in a backpack to being up and ready in seconds. Made in 2, 3, or 4-person sizes, the CINCH provides all the benefits of any other tent and more, with none of the hassle. The CINCH comes with a solar power array connected to a pocket-sized power bank for powering up to 2 of your USB gadgets inside or on the go. Its tent pegs contain top-mounted LEDs for light outside the tent, with light-reflective guidelines. Optional lanterns are available for interior illumination as well. Extended canopies can also be purchased to elongate the CINCH at each of its 2 entrances. With all its features, you can be sure you'll love this incredible pop-up tent. Imagine yourself living above the ground among the trees. Expert treehouse designer Alex Shirley Smith has, and he's gotten his idea off the ground with his mind-blowing invention, TENTSILE tents. These suspended shelters combine the versatility of a hammock with the comfort and security of a tent. TENTSILE tents are suspended in mid-air, providing spectacular views of the scenery when set up in well-selected sites. Similar in design to a spider web, TENTSILE tents employ tension cords to hold the structure in place. By expanding the design into 3 dimensions, space is created for the occupants. TENTSILE tree tents come in 4 varieties, including the File Plus, the Connect, the Vista, and the Stingray, all of which use minimal, lightweight materials. If being on the ground is keeping you from going camping, TENTSILE tents could help you rise to the occasion. Sometimes when you're camping out in your tent, especially in the desert, a nice cool night can turn into a blazing nightmare of heat after sunrise. Introducing the SIESTA 4, a tent so revolutionary you can comfortably take a nap at noon in the desert. The SIESTA 4 is made from a specially developed lightweight fabric that reflects infrared, visible, and ultraviolet light. This shiny covering keeps the tent's interior dramatically cooler than traditional polyester tents. For even better temperature control, 2 side mesh vents allow for USB-powered fans to be attached on the tent. All you need is a power source. There are 2 additional smaller vents in the roof. With all the mesh vents closed, the SIESTA 4 provides protection from extreme temperatures no matter what the weather brings. With storage pockets, reflective guidelines, and strong durable poles, the SIESTA 4 is an excellent choice when protection from the environment counts. Introducing pod tents from British company M2C Innovation, a new way to bring groups of people together in an interconnected camping environment. Available both as a small Pod Mini and the bigger Pod Maxi, each pod tent can be connected to another using an attachable tunnel. This allows everyone to gather together as a group in the Pod Maxi for socializing and group activities. When you're ready for some privacy, just scamper off to your own Pod Mini for some personal space. By using several tents and tunnels, you can set up your pod tent arrangement any way you like. The Pod Mini sleeps 4 persons side by side, while the Pod Maxi accommodates 8 people with a head-to-head circular sleeping position. It can also be divided into 3 2-person sleeping areas and a lounge. Whether your group is large or small, pod tents are the perfect camping solution. If you've ever had trouble finding a spot to pitch your tent on a camping trip, check out the SKYCAMP by iCamper. With the SKYCAMP, that perfect spot is right on top of your vehicle. Made by lovers of tree houses, SKYCAMP attempts to capture the same magical feeling of those enchanting houses. The SKYCAMP's universal mounting system is compatible with almost any vehicle that has a pair of crossbars or a roof rack. When you arrive on site, setup takes only a few minutes. The lid is opened and the entire tent unfolds by pulling out the ladder. Once you're safely tucked inside, you can rest easy because the SKYCAMP's frame is constructed of aluminum and stainless steel. Its main floor and extension are made of light but strong fire-resistant honeycomb panels. With the SKYCAMP, wherever you end up in your wanderings, your sleeping arrangements are right above your head. So which of these awesome tents would you like to take camping? Tell us in the comment section below. You can now watch our videos in Spanish.